This is announcement for week of October 12 for CS47 section 2. So we have the upcoming midterm on October 19, 2020. So there is no new study in this week. Of course, you need to prepare for your exam. So review the topics and add your questions and topics to be reviewed during the midterm review session on October 12 and 14. And this is a discussion title midterm review topics in the discussion section, and it has additional information as well on that midterm exam. Activity wise, you have two submission upcoming. One is programming assignment 6 due on October 12. This is implementation of recursive LCM. This is possibly a little bit complex program, but not that much complex. You probably need an hour or so to complete this. If you have picked up on the assembly language essence and how to program in the assembly language. Next is programming assignment 7, which is due on October 14. Actually, this is a typo. This is not 12, October 14. And this is about an extension of the printf program to handle the escape character. This will give you some experience on how to read and understand a already written assembly language program. So basically this kind of will prepare you for the project, because project you will be dealing with some existing code and you need to extend on top of that. So it is better idea to somewhat learn and experience to read others assembly language code. So this activity will give you that specific experience. Other than that, as I told, midterm examination is coming. It's on October 19 during the class time. It includes lecture 1 to 12. It is closed book, closed note, but I allow one A4 size page cheat sheet. Both sides they're allowed. You can use your own blank scratch paper to solve the problem. You can use calculator. Responders calculator is also turned on. Now for the essay type questions, you need to have proper explanation. Like if needed, you boldface the relevant parts into your answer. Like this is the rich text editor on the canvas. You can create tables, you can boldface, you can insert mathematical formulas and all this stuff, right? So get familiar with that part and make sure you use all this rich text editor feature in the canvas to properly answer essay type questions. You have total 75 minutes, single attempt. I will be present through your Zoom session in your regular class. Use the phone or dial in that session if you have any question. So make sure you find out that email invitation, you got it after the registration. It has all the information how to actually dial in from your phone, voice only, to talk to me in the Zoom session. So please make sure you have that information handy during the exam. Again, this exam 75 minutes long, and it will be available from 5:50 p.m. So it is like a quiz style, right? Remember, in the quiz you have to establish your identity, you have to check your surroundings and all this stuff. So same ordeal goes here. So it takes some time, like maybe 5 minutes or so. So I suggest you start early, right on 5:50 p.m. on that day. It will be available exam, and it has to be taken through the responders lockdown browser, just like quizzes. And exam will automatically be submitted on 7:20 p.m. So I have a 5-minute buffer after 7:15. But don't count on that. Like start early, make sure you got the entire 75 minutes for you. Let's say you start late, like 6:15 or 6:30. You basically got time till 7:20. So you are basically eating up from your 75-minute time duration whenever you start from that point. So make sure you start early, and you need to spend some time to start in this exam on the lockdown browser. So make sure again start early. Regarding the exam itself, we'll have 35 pop quiz style questions, total 555 point. There will be like 21 pointer, 10 2-pointers, and 5 3-pointer question. And 3 problems, I think one has 5 point, another 2 has 20 each. So I have the details on the discussion, as I mentioned. I have the details on there. Please take a look. There will be one practice midterm quiz available after 7:15 p.m. on October 7. It has only one attempt to give you a test of what is coming in your way. It will show you the correct answer, but only once. So I recommend you to attempt it only after you have prepared for the midterm and you are confident now that you can go and appear in the midterm exam. Then you go and take this practice midterm quiz to get familiarized with the environment, familiarize with the test process, familiarize with this rich text editor for the essay type question. I believe you didn't have any essay type question in the quizzes, so this is a one spot there you can actually practice that a little bit, and then you can actually measure your timing. Like it's a lot of questions. You need to be actually at a very sharp condition to take this exam. Don't just expect you can just even browse through your cheat sheet and do the answer there. So prepare yourself very carefully for the exam. That's all for the announcement. If you have any question or concern, please let me know over email or through Canvas or ask me in the class.